Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Patagonia. Today we are hiking the Laguna de las Tres via Mont Fitzroy Trail. This is a 13.7 mile hike with a 35-foot elevation gain. It's rated hard on all trails, but let's find out for ourselves. We're about 40 minutes into our hike this morning and about 1.3 miles in. It looks very clear this morning. This hike features about a 1,000-foot elevation gain in the first 2 miles. This hike offers the most iconic view in Patagonia. It is one of the most iconic hikes in all of Patagonia, to be honest. And that's because it gets you the closest and best view of Mount Fitzroy. So we are now 3.5 miles in at an hour and 55 minutes. As you can see, I've got my gloves on and my waterproof jacket. Because the weather is just so inconsistent here. For just a little bit of context, we started this hike this morning about 5 a.m. hoping to get the best weather and the best sunrise possible. I even considered starting this hike way earlier, around 2 in the morning, so that I could see the sunrise over the clear sky and mountains. Unfortunately, you'd be hiking about 6 miles in total darkness with a headlamp alone. And I didn't necessarily know if that's what I wanted for this particular vlog. In hindsight, it may have been worth it. We are about 5 miles into our ascent and 2 hours and 38 minutes. Just behind me is where Fitzroy and his 2 brothers hang out. As you can see, it's a bit clouded in right now. Fitzroy is known as Smoky Mountain because it often has a plume of clouds surrounding it, giving it the appearance that it is in fact smoking. Today, it's totally covered. Let's go see what else we can get a picture of. We have a little more than a mile left to make up a 1,500-foot elevation gain, meaning we're very close to going straight uphill. That hill over there, in fact. One thing that's really quite nice about this trail is it's covered with water, from little streams to very small little waterfalls to rivers like this. There's tons of water to be found on the trail, so there's no need to overpack and carry all of your water in. There you are. I've got to be honest. When I planned Patagonia in the summertime, I definitely was not expecting the snow. But this just goes to show you how crazy the weather here in Patagonia can be And there you have it, everybody. After just 4 hours and 48 minutes and 7.9 miles, we have finally reached Laguna de las Tres. Over here is the glacial blue lake. It's beautiful in color. And just in front of me here is Fitzroy and the two spires beside it, making up the whole of Laguna de las Tres. Fitzroy is quite hidden, and I was hoping that if we waited a little bit, that some of the cloud coverage would dissipate and we would get a beautiful view of Fitzroy Massif. Although, I'm certainly not counting on it. I will say I was quite surprised by this hike because it wasn't exactly what I was expecting. It was quite the climb upward with a lot of snow and even ice. Crampons probably could have been useful, but we managed just fine without them. Like as I told you before, the mountain range as a whole has these little microclimates, so everything changes within a 30-minute period. It could go from sunshine to snowing to cloud coverage back to beautiful skies very, very quickly. Unfortunately, the mountains are trapped behind some whiteout conditions, so we decided to hike back down. The car is nearby already, and we've hit, according to my watch, 14.56 miles in 8 hours and 18 minutes. But anyways, I'm excited for lunch. And the cars are right down the hill, so I'll see you there. Look, it's the town. Nothing gets me more excited than the thought of coffee and cake. I just wanted to take a moment to check in. We've just finished this hike here at 8 hours and 39 minutes and 15.34 miles. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this hike and what you'd like to see more of in the future. Like and subscribe to follow along and find out where I'm going next.